Hello guys, today I'm going to show you how you can make a lot of money in a short period of time using the Tradepost. Tradepost can be found in a couple of places around the world. Most of you probably know how they work, like you craft a package, you bring it to another place in another part of the world and turn them in for money. Not everyone knows how they actually work to get the most out of it. I created this map to see if you create a package in Ravencrest, for example, and turn them in at Margrove, Orca Bay, Seabreeze. You have 3 different values. Seabreeze gives 22k when the demand is at 100%. Orca Bay and Margrove only gives 16 and 15. So there's a huge difference when calculating the profit. So I also created this spreadsheet to help you calculate if you can get profit out of the package. For example, you need to update these prices on the market to your current price. This will help you to calculate the cost to create the package. Then to calculate the profit margin, you also need to update these percent at the monk merchant on every package. There is 10 available package right now. So all you gotta do is you search for this one, example, Baker's Basics. You press on this little button and you see there's a percent on every city where you can turn them in. And some of you may think like, oh, but Orca Bay is giving 115 and Seabreeze only gives 103. But it's calculated off the base value of the package. And as I showed you before, Orca Bay is only 16,500. So if you put 15% on here, it's like something like 18 maybe. So it's still less than Seabreeze. Back to the spreadsheet, all you gotta do is you update the percent to actual on Seabreeze on every of this yellow box. So we start with the Bakers and put it at 103. And this one is pretty freshly updated. So this is pretty much what it's going to cost me to craft this package. And with 103%, I will get 4,785 in profit. So if you do this to every one of these, you can have the exact amount of profit margin and you know what package you should run at the moment. And that will give you a lot of money in the long run because the prices are going up and down all the time and the percent is going up and down all the time. So you need to, a couple of runs and then you have to update the sheet again and make sure everything's are correctly. Otherwise the profit margin will be lower since it's a play driven demand, and the more you do of the same package, the lower the price will be. Alright, so I did update all the percent on the spreadsheet, so everything's up to date now. So I decided to go with the kindling kit, because it gives me 5.3k and it's close as these two as well, but I already had some cotton invested in, so this one is basically 0 right now. But now I only have to buy 38 small logs x2, since you can carry 2 trade packs at a time with both. So I'm gonna buy 76 small logs. So I just copy paste that and I search for it, and now you can see I've set 90 as the price, but it's a bit lower, and that's just a bonus. But I rather have a little higher and make sure I'm on the right side rather than go too low. So if there would be like a one post up here that would have cost like 50, I wouldn't have changed the spreadsheet to 50 unless there's 1,000 of them, because the average is gonna raise so quick if you just buy that and then it gets more expensive again. So you always want to lay pretty high to make sure you're on the safe side. So let's copy the coal one, and I need 80 coal. So this one is set to 255, and as you can see we got one post at 260, and then it's starting to raise up to 270. So maybe the average should be like 260 here, but it's not that big of a deal. So we got 50, 62. And you don't have to care about the quality, you can just buy the cheapest one, because even if there's different qualities, they would combine. So now we got 30, 50, that's 80, yeah. And we got the cotton already. So I buy mats for 2 packages at a time. So let's jump to the chore. Alright, we are back at the port at the monk merchant. I realized I had the spreadsheet up, but you get the point. You buy all the items on the market with your updated price list, so they are up to date, then you're good to go. Now you want to craft the trade pack, and we were going with the kindling kit, so we have bought all the materials required for it. So we create one of these, we go here to the monk warehouse, talk to this guy, we put it in the storage, we craft another one, and now we're gonna head to Seabreeze. Because remember, this one is the one that paid the most. So we're gonna go that way or that way. I'm not sure. This one is more straight. And this one is like going up sideways and going down sideways. So the bottom one is probably a bit longer. So now you see we got 2 trade packs here. Because we had one in the storage. And the other one will teleport onto the boat when you enter the sea. And we are reaching our destination. So usually I create the wagon here. So you control right click to create it. You get on the wagon and then you talk to the monk warehouse guy. And apparently I already had one that I forgot here. Take that with you so you can carry 2 again on land. Then you head to the monk merchant and you sell them. So now it's 21,946. That means it should be around 99% for these right now. So we had the kindling, and yeah, it's 100%. I don't think we can see all the decimals because all of these trade packs are worth 22k here. All of them has the same value, but the percent is the different. So we sell these, and we made, let's bring the spreadsheet up. We check at the kindling. We made about 10k this run. So if you want to be efficient, you go to the market and you stock up for maybe 6 packages at a time. And then you just keep going on and on and on for these 6 packages. So that will be 3 rounds. Then you update the spreadsheet and you go to the market and you buy another 6 rounds. One run over the sea takes about 5 to 10 minutes, depending on how lucky you are with the winds and stuff like that. If you have some competition and whatever. About 5 to 10 minutes. Now when you're down here, you can just get off the wagon, despawn it, mount up, and then you head up to the shrine. And you teleport back to Ravencrest. And you rinse and repeat. That's the only thing you have to do. And you make a lot of money. I literally had 10k a couple of days ago. I've been doing some runs, of course. Few hours. And now I'm up to 330. I upgraded my gear. I had T1 gear. Yeah, I'm doing well. So this is an easy way to earn money fast and efficient. And to make the most out of it. And if you have a problem with PvP, gankers, whatever, you can change channel, join another channel for the moment, try to run with friends, guilds, spread it among you, use this spreadsheet, and everyone can earn money. Alright, so if you enjoyed this, appreciate the spreadsheet, feel free to comment and like the video. And if you want more of this content in the future, you can subscribe to the channel. Until next time, have a good one. Peace.